$116,150 to remove old AC and heater. I put a star by that and said we know the HVAC costs should be lower because all units have no AC to remove, all units already have heaters, and some residents may not require new HVAC units.
Okay.
Whereas we disagree with AHA's claims about the buildings.
True that.
Whereas we want to hire residents to do this work.
Okay.
Whereas the majority of residents do not want to move, whereas we are interested in purchasing our community, managing it ourselves, and starting a co-op. Okay. So we can do it how we do it, how they do it at City Council. Discussion on the motion? Okay, wait, does someone want to make do we have a motion to approve?
Approve.
Would someone second the motion to approve?
Second motion, third.
Okay, and at this, Diane, will the chair please call for a vote? We had a motion and a second to approve a motion.
All in favor?
Ah!
Any opposed?
No.
No? Only one. No nay. No nay.
No, ain't nobody opposed. Yeah, we
Okay.
gonna get it.
So then let's pass this around, and we'll get some signatures, and we can send this into HUD. Oh, I depend.
Can I ask you a question on this? Can we, as senators, have a protest? I mean, make signs, to draw more attention for our cause, help our community, to let them know what we're trying to do and what's really going on. Can we do that?
Absolutely, absolutely. Diane?
Yes.
They asked a question about some ways that to protest. Diane and I talked about maybe protesting outside of HUD's office on Marietta Street downtown as one possibility. Diane sent in a letter that I can show you to HUD already, requesting to send a delegation to Chicago, because the office in Chicago is the one that is reviewing all the demolition applications. And Diane has put together a request, which they have already received, but we have not heard back from them. So that's another possibility, would be to take a van, go up and sit down face to face. Because, like you were saying, you have to sit down face to face. It's one thing to send in a video or resolution, but a letter, but to sit down face to face. And the people on Marietta Street have some influence, but the final decision is in Chicago. So,
Don't come. Just face to face. Just sign your name to what you know.
right, right. So we're waiting to hear back from HUD about that, but we may not want to wait to hear from them. We might just get a vehicle and head on up there, and then we can call them on the cell phone and let them know we're there.
Well, I got a truck. Somebody can ride with me.
We're here.
Yeah, we at the door. Open the door. Let us in. We coming.
I'll put a little financial help with y'all.
That would be wonderful. While we have the videographers here, we're going to be sending this video into HUD. Diane, do you want to tell them about what happened with the community center? Because I would really like people to express some of their feelings about their community centers.
We are residents. We got the right to community center. And that is not management community center. And it doesn't say housing. Then it would be at 230 John Weston.
Okay.
So now that is the community center. And as long as Ms. Wright stay there, she is the resident president of the community. And we have a right to the community center. And that's
Because, let me say this. For one thing, it's some things going on in another community. And they're trying to make it roll over to our community. I'm not going to say that, but whatever affects that community, they're trying to make it affect us. But they also are using a scare tactic. They're supposed to make you all not want to meet and say that you all are ready to go. But it did no.
and we do need to know whether it's management, housing, or whoever, if it's President Bush, we need to know in writing we are closing this community center because blah blah blah, because blah blah blah, and that should go not only out to Miss Diane, it should go to every rent payer in Hollywood Court.
That's right. We're all residents.
And we are residents as long as they, if we don't pay but a dime a month rent, we are residents as long as they accept that dime.
Okay.
I think another idea that we should do is this: get someone to just, come out and just, review the whole community with a camera. If you don't want to write out the family, I'm just saying they can come in, see how it looks and everything. Because see, I hate to call it nothing, but Mr. Sims said that we are living in condemned apartments with roasted beds, it's not worth nobody living in.